The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At shooting.
Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, B.A., for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
And the Cleveland starting five. We've got Naz Reid. Victor Oladipo is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Holmgren in at the 4 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Durant. Rejected by Holmgren. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Murray. Oladipo, the pass to Reid. Here's Holmgren. This one for 3. Cleveland again missing. Durant looking around. And here's Lopez. Outside Covington.
Well, a key piece in a couple of huge NBA trades. There's no doubt that teams value Robert Covington and his ability to play defense and shoot the 3.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor. He's going to make plays that impact winning.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Reid. And a nice finish on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Lopez. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Durant. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by Markkanen.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. They get the rebound. Gobert passes to Durant. Nice D from Reid.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Markkanen. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Joseph. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game. And, hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Markkanen against Durant. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. The Knicks, second.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Can they get it? And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Markkanen outside. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Covington finds Lopez. Durant against Markkanen. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Murray. A 20-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. Back to Lopez. Here's Joseph, defended by Murray, picked by Gobert. Here's Joseph. And the Knicks miss again. And the Cavs with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. Now Markkanen. 17 points for him. Last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And that's where Murray can take his jump shot comfortably in the mid-range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Rudy Gobert. Covington passes to Durant. Pass to Lopez. The kick to Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
New York ball.
New York making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Podziemski's checked in for Cleveland. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Joseph. New York again can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Markkanen. Holmgren with a screen on Gobert. Outside Podziemski. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Durant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, he hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Holmgren after the basket by New York on the other end. Reed, a screen on Leonard. Leonard against Markkanen. Back to Holmgren. Fader on the way. Drops in the 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Joseph passes to Gobert. For 3, Durant fires in the triple.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
Cleveland leading by 7. Markkanen outside. Holmgren against Gobert. Reed, a screen on Gobert. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's New York with a rebound. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs. Came out with a victory.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Pass to Markkanen. Reed sets a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
One shot.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Murray with it. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Here's Durant, and it's New York with another.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
The free throw drops from Murray. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
And Murray drops them both.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Batum comes in for Durant. And it's Thompson in for Joseph. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. For 3, Dinwiddie. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Markkanen for 3. Connects from downtown. Markkanen's got 8.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
Lopez against Barnes. Pass to Leonard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barnes. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Leonard. Coming off a 31-point game against Detroit. Batum, pass to Lopez. Here's Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Markkanen. And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. 10 points for him.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Barnes against Lopez. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Cleveland, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Bol, he's checked in for New York. Covington comes in for Batum. Hardaway's checked in for Cleveland. Victor Oladipo comes in for Dinwiddie. Here's Podziemski. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Knicks trail by 7. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at New York. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course, Cleveland not posing much of a threat right now.
You know, for the Knicks, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Reed. Thompson against Oladipo. And there's the drive. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being effective.
Leonard gets the bucket.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for the Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. They've got Robert Covington, Bol out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And now the Cavaliers on the break. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Oladipo. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
13 feet out. Out to Thompson. Leonard against Hardaway. Shoots a fadeaway. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
26.
It's Podziemski on the wing, covered by Covington. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Oladipo. Thompson with a steal. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oladipo against Covington. Here's Reed. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. It's a nice pass.
Covington finds Thompson. Robinson, a screen on Oladipo. And here's Thompson for 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Reed. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hardaway Jr.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Leonard, a threat from deep. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players. Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here comes your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get back for
Williams is checked in for Reed.
For your Knicks City Dancers. Let me hear you once again.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They lead by 4. Oladipo, the pass to Barnes. Back to Oladipo. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact.
33.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Robinson against Barnes. Shot clock at 5. They set the screen. Here's Podziemski. Covington grabs the board. Knicks trail by 4. Thompson outside. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Oladipo. Hardaway with it, guarded by Covington. And here's Oladipo. Fires for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And they recover it. Hardaway, no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Bull, a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Covington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Gobert's checked in for New York. Durant comes in for Covington. Durant against Dinwiddie. Pass to Podziemski. Now Reed. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Reed nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Robinson, a screen on Barnes. Inside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
The three from Thompson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Reed. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 8. Leonard looking around. Gobert with a screen on Barnes. New York again can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Robinson. And Joseph is subbed in for Leonard.
At the line, one shot.
What's up?
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Markkanen outside. That's what he does. Lauri Markkanen.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for Test Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. No, thank you.
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, the Knicks.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Thompson against Hardaway. Pass to Joseph. Here's Durant. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The three from Holmgren. And Cleveland another three.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And so Durant will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 13. Lopez, the screen on Markkanen. Durant with it. Picked up by Reed. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
39.
Markkanen against Durant. For three, Hardaway hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game to the paint. Here's Lopez. Reed with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Markkanen outside. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Hardaway, the pass to Reed. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And Durant hits from deep. Durant's got 14.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Thompson. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Joseph. Lopez, the screen on Murray. No one near him. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Murray. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Durant against Markkanen. Joseph passes to Durant. And here's Thompson for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Murray. And Gobert with a block.
In the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Murray inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Gobert passes to Durant. And a foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Covington's checked in for New York. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Oladipo's checked in. The Cavaliers lead by 11. And here's Murray. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Markkanen's got 17.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Durant for 3. Basket counts.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Durant against Markkanen. Outside Reed. Pass to Oladipo. A deep 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Knicks trail by 11. It's Covington on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Covington passes to Joseph. Gobert with a screen on Murray. To the inside. And Gobert flushes it home.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oladipo, right side. Pass to Reed. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
19 seconds left in the half. For 3, Oladipo.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now. Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Durant. No good with a layup. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Shifting focus back to that first half of play. No question, Lauri Markkanen was balling.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, gents.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Chet Holmgren out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Murray in at the one. Lopez passes to Covington. Durant for three. Buries it from three. Durant's got 22 points.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Here's Oladipo, and that one good. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Joseph, defended by Murray. Joseph passes to Durant. Inside, clock at 6. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Oladipo outside. Back to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 12.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Here's Joseph, defended by Murray. Here's Durant driving in. Look at KD finishing through the lane.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Oladipo, the pass to Reid. Back to Oladipo. Markkanen from long range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Markkanen outside. Murray for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Lopez. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Putting the 3 and 3 and D. The best long-range shooters at the small forward spot. Our numbers since the All-Star break. The 4th spot held by Lauri Markkanen and, of course, Kawhi Leonard.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the 3. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Together for your next center back spot. Yes, Wild fans, on the court is your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt? That is your next center back squad, fans. Get loud.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Durant against Markkanen. From 17, Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 26.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And it's New York with a run. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holmgren against Lopez. From deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Murray. Oladipo against Covington. Reed to screen on Covington. Oladipo into the lane. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Clock is at 3. For 3, Oladipo.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a harder time getting shots to fall.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, pull out your dictionary, look up the term pure scorer. You might see a picture of one Kevin Durant.
Markkanen outside. Holmgren against Lopez. Reed to screen on Lopez. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by New York. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by Oladipo. Markkanen against Durant. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Murray, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Murray going right into defense.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
He's off on the second.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Pass to Lopez. Durant against Murray. Easy money for KD inside.
They're really working the paint now.
68-60.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. It's Markkanen on the wing. Now Murray. He's got 12 from deep. Holmgren. Cleveland again missing. Markkanen against Covington. Pass to Joseph. Lopez, the screen on Murray. Here's Joseph. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Cavaliers leading. Oladipo, the pass to Reed. To win the cold spell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
13.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reed. And some changes here for New York. Leonard comes in for Durant. And it's Thompson in for Joseph. Barnes, he's checked in for Cleveland. Podziemski comes in for Murray. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. Takes it inside. Leonard just bullies his way in for the score.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Oladipo against Thompson. Reed, a screen on Thompson. For 3, Oladipo. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Markkanen left side. Pass to Podziemski. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
3-point goal.
Oladipo's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Thompson passes to Covington. Takes the 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Down low. Here's Markkanen. Shoots over Lopez. Markkanen misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Outside Covington. Lopez, the screen. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, BA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
New York making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Oladipo. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Batum. Here's Gobert. Batum with a screen on Dinwiddie. Leonard with the ball for the tie. No luck on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Markkanen with it. 17 points in the game. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Markkanen against Leonard. Thompson outside. Leonard left side. Batum outside. Thompson against Dinwiddie. Batum, pass to Leonard. Over Markkanen. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. You've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Batum outside. Lopez, the screen on Markkanen. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
It's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. You cannot question his greatness, and it's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Hardaway's checked in for Cleveland. And he makes both free throws.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Dinwiddie passes to Barnes. Back to Dinwiddie. Elbow shot on the way. And it's New York with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Leonard on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. They now take the lead. Leonard's got 27 points.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
76.
The Cavs trailing. Now here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Markkanen, covered by Lopez. Shot clock at 3. Cleveland again missing.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Dinwiddie against Leonard. Thompson outside. Back to Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Number 1, the Knicks.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
And he makes a first. Bol, he's checked in for Lopez. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Williams is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Thompson scanning the floor. Leonard on the wing. Outside Bull. Pass to Leonard. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. That's good from Bull on the assist by Leonard. Bull's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cavaliers trail by 5. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes against Robinson. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Hardaway against Leonard. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. New York out in front, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Bull. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Barnes with a screen on Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to Barnes to take the lead. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Bull from outside the arc. Podziemski grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Unloads from 13. Leonard can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Bull.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Thompson. Leonard outside. Oh, wow! Kawhi with the circus shot.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
84-83.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Tries the spin move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And the Knicks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 3. Gallinari with a screen. Here's Leonard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Leonard's got 13 in the second half.
In crunch time, he's trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie, back to Hardaway. Over Gallinari. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
Now here's Leonard, defended by Podziemski. Here goes Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 34.
Cavaliers lead.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Podziemski. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The open shot by Thompson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Totally reactionary. Not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Barnes with a screen on Leonard. It's Williams, high post. To the paint. Outside Podziemski. And stolen by Leonard. To take the lead. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Fades back. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Hardaway with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Now Leonard. Inside. Up top, Gallinari. To tie it up. Oh, look at Gallo, the big man.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
Podziemski with it. Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
13 foul. Dinwiddie at the line. 2 shots.
shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Reed's checked in for Barnes. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. Markkanen's checked in for Hardaway. And Murray subbed in for Podziemski. And the second free throw is good.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And Cleveland making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Markkanen outside. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. For 3, Oladipo. Good D by Covington.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Markkanen for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Gobert.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Lopez, the screen on Murray. Fires from the wing. That one goes in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Murray inside to the middle. Markkanen outside. Outside Murray. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Pick by Covington. Durant for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From behind the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Durant, the pass to Joseph. Lopez with it. The 3 is up. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
98.
Here's Holmgren, covered by Lopez. Oladipo outside. Back to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kevin Durant with a rebound. New York trailing. Covington passes to Joseph. Holmgren with the block. Markkanen looking it over. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Oladipo against Durant. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Markkanen.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Markkanen hits them both. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Covington inside. He's guarded by Oladipo. Covington against Oladipo. Covington no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Reed sets a screen. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reed. It's Markkanen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. And it's New York with a rebound. Covington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Joseph passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs him.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Markkanen against Durant. Markkanen, pass to Oladipo. Back to Markkanen. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Outside Covington. To the inside. To take the lead. And the layup good by Lopez. And the Knicks lead by 1.
You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
Outside Murray. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Holmgren. Outside Murray. And he buries it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
He doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So it comes up empty at the line. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Markkanen, the pass to Holmgren. Markkanen up top, guarded by Durant. Markkanen with a screen on Lopez. From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Durant against Markkanen. Outside Durant. Over Markkanen. Count it!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
So the big win by New York in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant